Let's take a look at the chart action for Polkadot. All right, so we'd been riding this uptrend right here. We broke that uptrend going to the downside right there, and we're pretty much going sideways. In general, I was kind of watching this triangle pattern right here. We had resistance right here and resistance right here. We also had support right here and right here. It looks like we got a breakout to the upside right at that point. And what I was doing is targeting from the top to the bottom of this triangle, dragging that to the breakout. We're looking at a target of approximately, basically where we're at now, around 31.50. The other thing I'd been watching is that red line that we have right there. It is previous resistance. When we came up right here, we got resistance right there and then came down. So basically, I've been watching this previous resistance to see when we could break that. We also have a little bit right here, so let's see if we could break through this area too. But this red line right here is one place that I've been kind of targeting. And so what I'm doing now is if we could break through this area right here, I'm wondering if we could come through and maybe target this next previous resistance, this higher previous resistance over here, this red line that we have right here. This is sitting at around $40.07. As you can see here, we kind of got back in that uptrend, and it looks like we're getting some pretty good green candles to the upside, breaking out of this red line right there. We pretty much hit our triangle pattern, so let's see what happens now. But in general, I don't see why we can't come up and retest this 40.07. If we jump over the total crypto market cap, you can see that we're still in this triangle pattern here. We still haven't broke to the upside or to the downside. I think once we break to the upside or the downside, then we'll have a way better idea of, or more confidence in all the coins in general. So I would say keep your eye on the total crypto market cap. Let's see if we could break this resistance line right there, or if we have to come back down and maybe either retest or break through that bottom support line right there. If we head over to Polkadot to Ethereum, you can see that Polkadot has been trending down pretty hardcore to Ethereum, but it looks like we're getting some support all in this area right here. If we zoom in a little bit, you can see we got support right here and right here, and pretty much we're trending to the upside. So I mean, Ethereum's been doing really good, and if this chart's going up, meaning Polkadot's doing good compared to Ethereum, then Polkadot is this is something to look for. You can see though on the daily time frame we have this 180 moving average coming in right here. We're going to want to be aware of that when we come. If we can keep this momentum going to the upside like that, we're going to be wanting to look at this area right here on the Polkadot to Ethereum chart. This is sitting around 0.0111 ETH, I think. In general though, if this chart is moving up, that's good for Polkadot. As you can see, we have this uptrend right here. And then we also looks like we're forming another uptrend going something like this, where we have support right here and right here. We can pretty much get rid of this one and this one. If we zoom out a little bit, you can see that we have resistance right here, resistance right here. That's giving me this downtrend like this. We're gonna be wanting to be careful. Same with that 180 moving average. It looks like they're coming in pretty close together. So we're gonna be wanting to watch this area right here. From where we are now to that point right there is a good 23% up. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going to the upside. All right, so if we swing back over to Polkadot, we're on the daily time frame. Like I was saying, in general, I was looking at this resistance area right there when we were coming up over here. I was pretty much targeting this area right here. Now that we're kind of over here and we passed this previous resistance, like I said, I'm thinking, why can't we come up and retest this previous resistance all in this area right here? Maybe an average of around 40.07. I don't know. Maybe we can come up to 45, maybe even 48. I don't know. But this area right here was where we got some tops right there, right there, right there, and right here, I think. Something like that. So there's a couple areas. There's multiple areas right there where we came up and kind of got stopped. So that's why I'm looking at that 40.07. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. In general, Polkadot looks great, especially if it's looking good to Ethereum, which is also doing good. And like I said, that move right there was 20-some%. From right here to that red line right there, that is about 24%. So that's kind of interesting, wouldn't you say? All right, let me know what you guys think and hit that thumbs up if you guys like that video. You guys should check out my NFTs at OpenSea.io/chartaction. Let me know what you guys think.